Hello my dear friends, welcome to SD Tech Walk. In this video we are going to discuss about bytes data type in Python. Let's move on to the video now. Bytes data type is an immutable sequence of bytes of small integers in the range 0 to 255. That's my bytes data type. Now let me show you how to create a bytes object. B is my bytes object which is equal to using bytes method you can create. So bytes of 4. So this creates a bytes object of size 4 initialized with null bytes. Let me print and see. Print of B. Yes, here you can see B tells that it's a bytes object and slash x tells that it's a hexadecimal representation and 00 is for null bytes. So now let me create with some values. Bytes of B I need to prefix and within single quote we need to specify slash x is for hexadecimal 01, 02, 03, 04, 01. I think one x I have missed here. Yes. So this is how we create now. And I want to print and see what's the value of B. Yes, we have got some value. Now let me show you how to access the bytes object B of 0. So this already we know using square brackets, and inside that we need to specify the index of the byte which you want to access. Yeah, 1. So this is how we will access. Let me try to change this value, whether it is possible to change the value. I want to print now B of 0. It's not possible because already we have discussed that it's an immutable sequence data type. So immutable means you can't change the value. So it's not possible. So this is my immutable data type. Yes. So now I want to find what is the length of B. Length function is applicable for this. Length of B. Yes, it's 5. That's correct. Now we'll check in and not in operator. 1 in B. Whether 1 is present in B. If it is present, it will give me true. If it is not present, it will give me false. So 1 in B, it is present. Yeah, it's true. Now let me check print. What's the index of that? B dot index of 1. What's the index of 1? So index function, using index function we can able to get the index. It's 0. That's correct. Now let me check the count of 1. B dot count of 1. So how many times 1 is present? I think twice I have given. Yeah, twice it is present. So this is about in operator, index and count function. Not in operator also we can see one example. 12 is not in B. If it is not present, it will return true. So 12 I don't have, so it will return true. That's right. Now let me go for some concatenation. I want to print B plus B. Using plus operator, we can able to concatenate. So yes, we have got the concatenated value here. And now I can go for repetition of that values twice or 3 times I want to repeat now. I will check whether it is possible. Yeah, it is possible. It has been 3 times it has been repeated. You can see here 3 times it has been repeated. Yeah, so these are the operators what we can work with. And now we will see some typecasting methods. So from list to bytes I want to convert. List to bytes will convert. So LST is my list which is equal to, within square brackets I specify 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 8, 8. Print of LST. So what will happen? Whether it will print this values? Obviously it has to print because list set of integers only we are giving. Yeah, it's been printed now 288. Now I want to convert this list to bytes. B is equal to bytes of list print and see B. So I am expecting some error because 288 is not in the range. So we cannot convert this to byte. Yeah, the expected error I have got. Value error because the bytes must be in the range 0 to 256. That means 0 to 255 only the values can be given. So it's not possible. Let me change this value and let me try again. Yes, it's been converted. So 28 hexadecimal equivalent value is 1C. So that's the value it is been given. So this is how we can convert from list to bytes. Now I have byte. I want to convert to list. List is equal to, we can convert using list method. The bytes can be converted. Now I will print what is my LST. This is the converted one. So first we got list and then we got bytes and then again it is converted to list. So this is how we can convert it. Now let me see how to convert strings to bytes. So S is equal to SD TechWalk. This is my string. I have two methods here. Using the first method, I will convert now. First method, bytes B is equal to, using bytes we can specify S has to be converted and we need to specify the encoding technique. So I have an encoding technique UTF-8. So this is just an encoding technique. UTF-8 is a variable with character encoding technique we need to specify. So now I want to print B, that's my bytes, and here we can print S so that in the output we can compare and see how it has been printed, what's the difference. Yes, SD TechWalk first we have got, this is string, and the next SD TechWalk is prefixed with B, that means it's a bytes object. So now this is the first method how I can convert. Now I will tell you what is the second method. Method 2 how we can convert. B is equal to, just say S dot encode and we need to specify the encoding technique. UTF, we have other techniques also, we can go for ASCII method also we can go. So but now I am using here this UTF-8. So now I want to print and see, I am expecting the same output. Yeah, I have got the same output. Now how do I convert from byte to string? I have in B. So S is equal to, just you need to decode it. B dot decode and specify what is the decoding technique we need to use. That is UTF-8. So this is the technique we are going to use and I want to print now S. So only the string we are expecting here. The string has to be displayed. Yes, we have got the string. So that's about our bytes data type. And what is the use of this bytes data type? The use of this bytes data type is where we handle with the bytes data. For example, video files, audio files, some image processing and encoding techniques and gaming files. All these things will deal with bytes only. So there we use this bytes data type. So that's very useful in that case. So that's about our bytes data type in Python. Hope you have understood what is bytes data type and how to create bytes object, how to access it, how to find the length and how to count a particular data and how to convert from strings to bytes and bytes to strings and list to bytes and bytes to list and all these things we have discussed. The concatenation, how to repeat the bytes, all these things we have discussed in this video and hope you have understood. And if you have liked the video, please give me a like and do share with your friends. Subscribe my channel. If any doubts are there, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.